Slammer stuff going on. But man, I just can't listen for 1 minute to German poetry slam, guys. But we finally have a game. Yeah, since Remo dropped out. XiaoKK in the upper right here on Echo Owls once again. TH on the upper left in blue. Once again, sorry that this new red color can't be displayed by our overlay. We get it fixed hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see about that. Lower bracket round 2. We saw TH losing to Focus. XiaoKK, we haven't seen a single game of his yet. He lost to Sini 1-2, but got his revenge over Mango, who is totally unfamiliar to us. Unfortunately, we don't have a result from Rudin versus Colorful. But we will see that since it will be the opponent of Sini in a bit.
So Sini is playing versus Colorful right now. So Rudin has dropped out here. 2 losses in a row. And yeah, he's out now.
What a noob.
Say that to his face, Neo. And then play table tennis against him.
I'm not without chances against him in table tennis. I had match points already, like it was 10-5 or something, but then I kind of dropped the ball on that one. His mental warfare that he has going on, I wasn't strong enough for that. But now, next time we see each other, I will be prepared. So it's again a Blade Master, no Farseer here on this map, and then Archmage for TH. Obviously, we've seen a lot of Archmages, only Archmages for him so far. Thank you, by the way, to Todd for the 7-month resub. Man, it's been some time. I'm still waiting for us to cast together again. It was one of my favorite tournaments, the Ting Warcraft Invitational. Hope to see something similar in 2018. So, Archmage starts this, Gloves of Haste for him, Blade Master with the first pair of claws. But yeah, don't apply to crit anymore. The long-awaited nerve. 1 burrow tech. Did Focus play the 2 burrow tech on Echo, or was that another map? It was... I don't remember, man. My brain.
On Echo, he just he played 2 burrow and skipped the shop.
Yeah,
and went over right away. And was pretty lucky with finding the human there.
Archmage is doing something interesting as well, being aggressive right from the start, without level 2 even, dropping the Water Elemental in the base to kill that second burrow, and that of course prevents Focus from getting more grunts, to creep more, to harass more. So totally different strategy by TH in this lower bracket. And this is what we always say, like, the variety of tactics that TH can work with is just insane. In basically every matchup he has different openings. And so it's very hard to prepare against him. He was creeping simultaneously at the green spot, so this is level 2 and Brilliance Aura. And I think he's off to a good start.
Yeah, he's gonna have only 1 grunt for a very long time now. So what can he efficiently creep, XiaoKK?
Town is under siege.
And it's gonna signal a tier 2 push here with the Beastmaster later on. You touched on it earlier. Normally you want to have a level 3 Archmage with this. And that's also gonna be super hard to achieve for TH unless he finds a bunch of tomes of experience.
Players' forces are under attack.
True that. Archmage is kind of low though. Has to run away. Battle for the Boots is up now. He's using another Windwalk. Has a speed scroll. How much mana is there? Ooh, plenty. This is another Windwalk. He has to TP or he will die this. He will lose this Archmage again, and exactly that's what happens. And now he can just run to the shop, gets the boots, and this Archmage will be under constant pressure for the rest of the game.
And the Archmage movement there didn't seem too slick. Like, took too much damage, and that's the danger, of course, when you commit so hard to the first burrow. You lose quite a bit of health from there, and the Blade Master has that opening.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fuck, man. Something is wrong with our overlay and I don't know what. No idea. We'll fix it later. Sorry about that. So XiaoKK now with a lot of map control obviously, but Beastmaster push from TH, grabbed up that one from the tavern, and he's in time for the tier 2 building. Shadowhunter is not out yet, double Quill Beast. He's lacking the Water Elementals though, so he can't really go for the burrows, but delaying the Raiders is certainly nice. Blade Master comes back with the staff, has the boots now, and engages into this fight. Too late to kill the Beastery. Oh, nice block to save the Beastery, but nice block from that grunt. And the Beastmaster is trapped in that base, so might result in a second hero kill. Yeah, will result in a second hero kill. Even building the War Mill back there to block. Oh, he's actually not blocking. But second kill, he's denying him. Well done. So no experience at least for that Blade Master. And delayed Raiders and delayed Walkers as well, since I don't see a proxy lodge. So what's going to be more important? Delaying the tech or killing the heroes?
Yeah, I don't know either. Like, if there was an Archmage level 3 behind this, I would say great position for TH, but there really isn't. It's barely level 2. Keeps on being aggressive.
Yeah, the Water Elemental being killed off, so the Blade Master is the savior for this Beastery now. Shadow Hunter is creeping up. Only this little green one though. Beastmaster is coming out. Double Arcane Sanctum for TH. 0 experience on this Beastmaster, obviously. But where is the lodge? Finally! Man, he was a little short on lumber, I guess. Yeah, big creep spot now for the Orc, as he has the time, or seems to have the time. Blade Master with another pendant of energy, man. RNGesus is quite nice to the Orcs today. Quite generous. And this makes it of course a lot easier to slow down the pushes of TH that are coming. Because hacks, a lot more heal waves.
Should he be able to get level 3 SH here before the push hits? That's the dream scenario. But I would imagine TH hits before that.
And he found a potion of greater mana, level 2.5 only though, soaking up experience on the Beastmaster that you kind of don't want on him at this point. But he has the time to do another spot, and then maybe it's gonna be level 3 and 2. That would be fine. Early Kodo Beast for XiaoKK. So he is expecting more pushes. That was signaled by this early War Mill as well.
As it is though, he's just kind of huddling around his base where the human is not actually going. Is he in the end just gonna play this one base versus one base with the Beastmaster? Usually not the hero you wanna have for that.
Yeah, time for the Beastmaster is slowly fading away, that's for sure. Especially since this spell is coming closer and closer. But this push will still hit very, very hard. We don't have an overwhelming mass of Raiders to disable everything. We don't have too much Spirit Link. The Walkers, as the Lodge was so late, won't have that much mana. And I guess the first Breakers are coming out as well. No, at the moment it's just Militia. Interesting direction, by the way. They're not going into the main. Just want to be supportive in the fight that is about to happen. Slow on the first Raider, but no real blocker line. 4 Footmen. Well, of course the blocker line will be established with this Militia. Blade Master down to 50%, getting a kill though. Super close to heal wave level 2. It's not saving the mana as he seems to have enough. And yeah, against this force with the police he can't fight. Double claws, double circlet though on the blade. Very neat inventory. Plus the Kodo damage as well. Can he save the units though? Could invest the speed scroll. Has a mana potion, so it's likely that he turns around and accepts this fight now. Nice block with the Blade Master, but the Beastmaster won't be attacked. Could need a potion or a heal wave on this blade. There's plenty with, especially if he synergizes with the Pendant and Potion to get even more back. Nice little snack for the Kodo Beast here, getting rid of more and more meat shield. But I guess the backline for TH is super safe. It's not attacked at all. Now the Raiders are trying to break through, but no tower support at all. XiaoKK is losing HP after HP after HP. We do have an Invo Potion on the blade. Still the big mana for the level 2 Water Elementals that are available now. Still no Dispel. Nice save on this Walker by KK. And he fights it quite well. And has more mana here. Beastmaster is in a surround though. Tries to escape with an Invo Potion. Next heal wave. That was the second last one. And the mana potion has been used already as well. He needs something. He needs a Hail Mary and he's aiming for it. Archmage is the target. Oh, nice timed hacks, but the invisibility over it. Perfect reaction to stay in this fight longer. Beastmaster also invisible. And without a hero focus, you can't force a TP, and so you can stay in this fight longer and you can do more damage. And this is the rubber band that flips into the Orc's face, as we oftentimes say, when Spirit Link is not good, but horrible, as it does the damage to every single unit that is hurt already. And this is why TH wins this fight. Towers up now. Heals up a little. The mana potion is still available on him. And more reinforcements coming. XiaoKK needs to lick his wounds, man. It will take some time.
Still with strong heroes though. Still with a shop. Still with a pendant synergy.
And he's going for the heroes. Now everything is back to at least light green. The towers, will they come up? The first one is done, 60%. He's killing the workers though, so less repair and less, or more construction time on them. But he's cancelling both, only losing a grunt. Sends the raider back in, little mistake, and that gives him level 3, but he's walking into a surround. Is there... oh, nice, invisible. Immediately dispelled, but invisibility again. So he is able to pop out. And the Archmage, he's so safe, he's untouched for quite some time, and there's 300 mana on him thanks to the mana potion that he just used. Still trying to get the towers up, but they are not a priority right now as he's pushing forward. Speed scroll disengagement for KK. He's holding on for a long time. He's fighting for his life, but the human is pushing forward. Now the shop is up for grabs as the position is getting better. On the other side, he's getting burrow support. The rally point still a little tricky for TH at the moment. Archmage a little out of position as well, but there's it's not too much mana on the sorceress at the moment, so no slow, no invisibility. It could be a good timing for KK, but this force is not scary at all. But as long as the Shadow Hunter can regen the mana, I think it's fine. So massive magic damage force now with 4 Spirit Walkers.
Of course, super value against the double summons
Blade
as well.
Master getting focused, but there's not enough damage. Sorry.
The walkers, of course, always great against all these summons, but they're low mana now. So how much do they really do?
Can be super happy to have the Archmage for the Brilliance Aura. It's not level 2 though, but there is a slow here and there, and again he has to disengage. And there's not too much healing available. There's no shop in the back, and there's of course no access to this Voodoo Lounge anymore. The burrow is falling as well, no reinforcements for the time being. And TH is playing this so well, so patiently, not doing any mistakes, always has the invisibles down. Now the sorcerers are a little bit out of position, and he loses that one. Shadow Hunter rises up to level 4, invests the newly gained mana into a heal wave immediately. What a long fight this is, man. This lasts forever. Kodo Beast is surrounded. Oh, almost surrounded. Snacks another breaker. This shouldn't happen, but he gets them back. The piercing damage at this point seems to be too much with all... yeah, level 4 now. And this is level 2 Brilliance Aura. He knows GG. He fought well. He fought for a long time. But in the end, TH takes the 1-0.
Really well done there by TH. You're not supposed to be able to hang in a battle like that with a Beastmaster, having the inferior hero, but perfect micro, perfect kiting. And it's not like the Blade Master had bad inventory. He had, what, double circlet, double claws.
Yeah.
He was being kept alive all this time. But TH, yeah. Super strong play, and one map away now from making it to the next stage as well.
I'm pretty impressed that XiaoKK was able to hang in there for such a long time.
Yeah, with that Archmage kill, it looked kind of good for him. I mean, yes, he did lose his tier 2 buildings, but TH really couldn't capitalize on that delayed tech too much. I guess the walkers always had issues with their mana. But I feel if you give that situation to Focus or Lin, maybe they can work that into a victory. But of course, those are the 2 best orcs in the world. They are the first 2 here getting out of Group A. and into the playoffs of our April race. And which other two are going to join them? What's funny?
I'm chatting with Lolite. It's always funny. Like, I always ask him for the invite, so I only type invite. And he's quite mad that we don't have a deeper conversation. Says, you only say invite all the time. And then I reminded him that after his AWL win, I congratulated him personally on WeChat. And he said, yeah, that's right. Sorry. And now we're friends again. That was fun.
Yeah, the light is taking care of us here today, if the admins aren't.
It was a mistake. Like there seems to be a new admin, and he didn't know us, so that's fixed for the upcoming days. And we have a new sub here, Rasta321. Thank you very much for the support, and also thank you. What was your name? Killer, I guess, who provided us with, or me at least, with a patch that Warcraft 3 in-game is not in Chinese anymore, which was quite a pain in the ass for a week. But now it's working again. It's in English again, so thank you very much for the work that you put in there.
And I think we're going to see a new color here by XiaoKK. This one's called Lavender, I think. Have you seen it already?
Nope.
Okay.
But
I'm going to be interested in your opinion.
I think it's nice. I think, like, this little box looks nice.
So, Turtle Rock, next map. XiaoKK, have we ever seen him play Farseer, by the way?
No. Always Blade Master runs.
I think so too. Like, not even ever on Twisted Meadows. I can't recall. Lin and Focus are the players for that.
Yeah, especially Lin. Like, this guy makes everything work. It's insane.
Yeah, dude. Like, when he played Shadowhunter first against Happy, like, how could that work? He's just so good. It's unfair, honestly.
And it's kind of popular now, right? I mean, when I scroll through Liquipedia, I see a few Shadowhunter firsts now. It's crazy. Lin is like, he has Warcraft in his blood and brain cells. Just next level.
Does that mean that his child is also gonna be talented in Warcraft just from DNA?
I don't know how good his wife is. Depends. His wife is awesome, though. She's such a great personality. We had so much fun with her. Because he insults. Yeah, I mean, you know how I mean that.
Yeah, they have a very cute dynamic, those two.
Yeah, they are living a very good life, I think.
Thank you very much to Jai Hent, first time subbing. Welcome. Just in time to figure out who's going to be joining the orcs here. TH only one step away. We expect him here, honestly, to make it a 2-0. But XiaoKK had a pretty decent showing on map number 1. Perhaps giving away a bit of a lead, but making it a fair game, a fairly even game. And we're going to be hopping into our next one, very shortly.
Yeah, we're waiting for TH, right? No, for XiaoKK.
Yeah.
He left the room just when TH arrived, so I don't know what's up there. But it's very cool to have more slots here, man. Ooh, boy, is that important. Let's see some great UD players. Well, not in this group, mate. They one of them will play tomorrow with WFZ, and a very promising talent called TBCBM, who is getting better and better and beating more and more players recently. He got a map off of Foggy. He defeated TH. I mean, pretty good results recently. Otherwise, I would say he's like a tier 3 player before, who was quite famous for his Banshee play and sometimes even Necro play. So
Yeah,
always
exactly.
unusual strategies, but TBC, man. Love to see him more often.
A bit of a gimmicky player,
Yeah.
but seems to be more moving towards the standard now. Can he break through that, I don't know, break into the tier 1 undeads. We have 3 tier 1 undeads, which are WFZ and 120 and Happy. But behind that, it seems like there's a big gap.
Well, Lucifer is tier 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Lucifer. I'm sorry, yeah. Lucifer isn't too far away. But then there's a big gap.
By the way, did you read the interview with Angry Korea Man? That is up on Warcraft3.info. Oh my god. That was one of the best interviews I've ever read in my life. And he's like, his mind, same as Kanye, I think, is like light years ahead of mine. When he called the Phoenix the orange bird, I was dying. He's so good, man. Angry Korea Man. Awesome dude.
Are we gonna see some Blood Mage again? Speaking of Angry Korea Man, we have seen a lot of balance changes. Blood Mage was left untouched. I'm sad, honestly, that we don't see the Blood Mage anymore at all. I think that was one of the coolest looking combos, the Blizzard Flame Strike late game in this matchup. But it's been a long time now. One player who is playing more again, it seems, especially on ladder, Reprisal, he was kind of like the father of the Blood Mage. Introduced him to the meta, it felt like. But nowadays, it's always Beastmaster or MK. Sadly.
That's true. Blade Master here again by XiaoKK, and an Archmage response. The normal stuff.
So yeah, level 2 is, level 3, I mean, is always the big deal. It's exactly what we said earlier here when Focus met TH. Still, not any less true. How can the Archmage get it? How quickly can you opt for that? Wasn't it actually TH who went for this greedy merchant creep first? Which is like so risky to do. Worked out though, and with that got to level 3 very quickly. Was just a couple of weeks ago.
I don't remember that, to be honest.
I think it was him. It was some very good human. But it's been a lot of Warcraft recently. Can't keep all the games straight. But it's only 4 militia being called, so it's only a small creep camp. Gonna mean a fast attack for him, most likely. On the Orc side, 1 borrow into shop, into tech, most likely. So, pretty fast for him. Going to be delaying his grunts for a little bit. Here on this map, you don't really want to be aggressive with the Archmage right away, especially when you take this creep camp. Because you can't really creep to level 2 simultaneously with the militia. But he's doing it here with his hero and footies. So the tech starts for the Orc side. And TH is only very, very slightly behind. He's going to be able to go there in a couple of seconds himself. Very unfortunate items here for the Archmage, slippers and the ring. A bit more armor, I suppose, against the Blade Master, but certainly would have liked other stuff.
Well, doubles the armor against the Blade Master, not too wrong, I guess. A little bit of healing on him, level 1.6, and he starts being aggressive. Is there more militia coming for TH? No. He's teching as well. Let's compare. Orc is a little bit ahead, but not too much. Ooh, this is a creep check though. Focus stole quite a bit from TH and got his advantage there. Oh, that was sweet. Circlet for him.
And now with the Water Elemental or 2, he could get level 2 as well. Gets it and into Windwalk and the backstab. Dude!
And this Water Elemental expires, yeah, but that would have been like 5 out of 5. But very, very cool by XiaoKK. He is a good player. He's just needs this breakout performance, I guess. It was already cool for him to qualify for GCS Winter, I think. His biggest accomplishment to date. At the moment, it's not looking that good for him in the rankings, though.
Good damage here from the blade. Agility is still pretty nice with the critical strike.
A player's forces are under attack.
So the Archmage, what does he do? Getting level 3, very unlikely. So what is this then? Beastmaster push with level 2? He has kept all of his footies alive, right? So
yeah, and it's a lumber mill in the back, so I mean, Still, that doesn't say too much. It could still be a Mountain King. But it shows that he's kind of confident at the moment. Should he? I don't know. I feel like this level 2
A player's forces are under attack.
tower pushes, they feel so weak and easily defendable.
Yeah, I agree. But this is TH, man.
Yes.
He can make wine out of water. Almost.
He's the Warcraft
hopefully my
Jesus.
patch didn't hear that, man. There's a lot of militia moving out here.
Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is he actually gonna super tower push him here? He is.
Okay. Then we're waiting for
Firelord?
the Beastie Boy. Or Firelord, yeah. Indeed! Good call, man.
This is the tower push without Sanctums. You only go tier 2 for the second hero, for the Firelord. You don't go casters, just a whole bunch of towers.
Does he have ivories? No, right? He wasn't back in the base. Okay! So let's see how... Oh, the shop is in a super bad position. We're one of the first targets here.
And XiaoKK, by the way, he cancelled his bestiary. To have money for other stuff, I guess.
Okay.
He has a Shadow Hunter Blade Master taking the brunt of the damage here. He has a heal potion, though, uses it, but a lot of summons. 4 of them to be exact. There's going to be another water elemental here very shortly. Towers are coming up, not being attacked yet. What's the target here? That's always a difficult choice for the orc. Going to be the Archmage by the looks of it. And I don't think he can TP out, otherwise he leaves everything to be killed. Gets away. 15 HP.
Firelord is next on the menu, though. He's doing good with these hero focuses, but there is the shop now. I love how TH is like prioritizing the shop, but a sweet surround by him. Hex now, he's getting a double kill. Firelord down, Archmage down, boom! Well defended by KK. If he's not losing everything now, there's still a lot of summons, and the lava spawns can split into eternity.
They really do this without heroes. The repair was a little late here on the tower. A little too slow with the reaction. Does the blade have the damage? He needs to do the most of it, of course. Oh, swapping targets. Was that the right idea? Because that means the first tower is going to finish. The second tower is going to finish. And now we have 2 guards.
Still waiting for the lava spawns to split. I mean, he attacked a lot of... like, he spent a lot of time attacking the heroes. Now he's swapping, but he really should focus on the grunts and heroes to make them split. Otherwise, they will be ashes soon, but they're expiring anyway. KK with a horrible position on this Demolisher as well. Saves it with the speed scroll. And now this... No way! They both split a millisecond before they expire. This is horrible.
But the duration kind of transitions over to the offspring, because you can see how fast it's ticking down. They're not going to survive for too long. But it was quite a bit of damage from them. The Firelord is back. Is he going to buy back the Archmage? No. Makes him from the altar as well. That means it's going to be a long time before he's here.
More towers though. He's getting rid of the barracks quite quickly.
The Demolisher dropping low. He needs to keep that alive. That's the most important thing. And, well, there's like nothing but towers against only heroes and demolishers. Very unusual game. But now it's 2 demolishers, man. That's a lot of damage. There's gonna be a 3rd one as well coming. You can't repair against 3. Certainly not.
Can against 2, though. 3 towers up. 4th one in a bit. Then he has a nice concave around this barracks. Blade Master's killing more and more workers, though. Makes it a lot harder to repair this. And the key tower is gone. They won in the middle. He doesn't have the damage to get rid of the barracks, and so the 3rd Demolisher is coming out.
I think XiaoKK is looking good for him.
Yeah.
So Demolisher. Oh! Bad rally again, though. Unfortunate positioning. Ooh, mass repair!
Ooh, lava spawn expires! And he
way.
sent one more. Oh my god. And he repairs it. Well done and a little lucky. Archmage is back though. Heroes are hurt. And he's cleaning up these demolishers now. The one in the north was repaired, but the other ones are certainly in trouble. And the barracks is gone. Oh man. Is TH turning this around? Yeah. The Demolisher, the super important 3rd Demolisher falls.
If we can kill this 2nd Demolisher, I guess this is doable.
Yeah.
But it's only 3 towers here. And losing the altar, I don't think matters too much.
Archmage still level 2. Firelord 0 experience. Close to level 3 blade.
Only 1 tower can attack the stronghold. He has so much time. And he's going for the Archmage though. He's not taking the time. He's going for the kill and he almost gets it. Heal potion last second. It's a speed scroll invested though. Level 3 for the Blade Master. Human heroes have more summons soon. He needs to kill one of these demolishers.
Yeah. And he's diving for it. Water Elemental. There is no lava spawn here. So at least he's buying some more time. But it's not that many militia anymore. So he can't super fast build another tower here. Maybe ivories would be a good idea. But on the other side, he's super low on resources. He can't afford that at all.
And I'm not sure, but don't you need sanctums for ivories? I don't quite know. I don't play humans, guys. So here we go again. Summons casted from the 2 heroes. The one demolisher in the north is dropping low. But XiaoKK is doing as well here. Protecting these demolishers, but oh no, he dove deep for this kill.
He's blocked now.
Yeah, has to be a TP. Or does he let him die again?
No, Town Portal's out now.
Is
this... Can he clean this up in the time where TH's heroes are gone?
He has 3 walkers. That's a lot of magic damage.
Yeah. But there's 2 masonry upgrades as well.
Oh wow. I didn't realize.
Blade Master can't really commit because he's so low.
It's a lot of damage.
Oh,
the
there's
heal
a
wave too late.
walker.
That was not ideal. Oh, can they repair against it? I don't think so. There's 1 tower with the next demolisher shot. So close. Archmage is back. Has to go for a potion. He's beaten HP again. Kill the tower. He gets the tower.
Wow, what a cool game between them. Everything wears a crimson mask for KK except the Shadow Hunter, who does have a lot of mana though. Same goes for the human, for the Firelord at least. And the 1 tower attacking the stronghold is still alive. Or still intact. But he's not doing it anymore.
He was out of vision range.
There.
Nighttime.
Ah, nighttime, yes, of course. Will he give him the time to heal this up? The 2 walkers. And the... Like, there's so many workers falling soon. He needs more. He needs more reinforcements, man. 3 workers about to die. He's committing again. Nice ethereal form save.
Oh, with a hex, this could be a kill. And it should be. Certainly with a crit. And he's blocking with the ethereal walkers. Gets the next kill. And that's almost level 3 now for the SH.
Yes, that would be the key to victory, man.
He needs only 1 peasant. 1 peasant is all he needs.
And this one is so hurt. Look at this. The only one remaining. Archmage almost surrounded there. Cancels the 1 tower. And come on. Kill. Okay, that's 2 actually. Well, the towers come up. He can't cancel anymore. So it's a waste of resources. That is level 3 for him. And now heal wave level 2, man. So good.
I think he's done it, man.
I think so
Here's
too.
the heal wave. It's only 2 towers. They're super low. The demolisher seems to be surviving. By the way, here we see ivories are available. Don't need to sanctum for this. Silly Remo. But that's it. Second last tower falls. Only 1's left. He has held this man.
Level 2 Archmage tower push not working too well. TH calls for the GG and is facing elimination now in the round of 32 against XiaoKK.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Last GCS champion. Super GCS 2nd place. And now in trouble.
Yeah.
It's only a qualifier, granted. And he has quite a few qualifying points already. But still.
Yeah, TH is currently on rank... Oh, it's not looking that good for him, man. He has 7 points.
Oh yeah,
only 1 point away from Colorful and Fly, who are least on the list of being invited. If it stays that way. 8 Chinese player will be invited, and TH should be there, but there's a Cini coming who's quite strong and will most likely make it into the next round and gather points. TBC is qualified, could catch up even further. Who else is behind them? XiaoKK with 5 points. If he eliminates here, that would be huge. Then, of course, we have a 1-2-0 who will catch up.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Has to make up for his performance last time. We didn't even get out of the group stages.
Yeah. Yeah, quite a few people struggle. Like last time, Lin was eliminated in the round of 32. Fly. Romantic. It's not that easy, this new qualifier mode, man. Surprises everywhere.
Yeah, as we said from the beginning, this group is pretty stacked. I feel like Rudan a little disappointing today. But as you said also, basketball seems to be more of a priority for him at the moment. And we can't blame him. He's having really good success there. Has he any points, by the way, so far, Rudan?
Rudan has 2 points, I think, from one of the ladder shots.
Yeah. Okay, that's not too good. Looking difficult for him. We don't have any update yet about the other game. They were already playing, so it may be over. I'm gonna ask.
Okay, Colorful defeated Rudan 2-0, by the way. For the Liquipedia update, boys. Yeah, that could be our last match of the day. But Cini Colorful could be a 3-mapper as well. Don't have him on my list, though. Is there something in watch of them? Nope.
Remo, what is this t-shirt? It's a Warcraft t-shirt. Where do we get this one again?
GCS Winter.
GCS Winter.
It's Mr. Arthas. Oh yeah, new resub. Thank you, Joe Fish, one of our old esl-radio fans from back then. Might have been one of the listeners of my first cast, to be honest. 10 years ago, almost, in 1 week.
So crazy, man. We have been casting Warcraft for so long. We've been watching it for even longer.
Yeah. But by the way, I was teasing new t-shirts that we did, and I sent them to you. They got postponed. I have to make a deal with Blizzard about this somehow, because it's apparently copyright infringement or something.
Damn, dude. You have to get a lawyer now.
The awesome... No, we're working out a deal. But yeah, these awesome new shirts, I really love, like, 50% are amazing. The other 2 are at least great. But I will wear 2 of them, like, every day. We got 4 shirts in the pipeline. Maybe that's a hint for you.
Nice. Well, that's some really high praise, Neo. I hope they can live up to the hype.
Well, you saw them. Right?
I don't think you sent me them.
Of course I did. I didn't?
When? I don't think you did.
Oh. Sorry. They're really good. Thank you, Floss 2 times daily, for the 8-month resub. B2W keeps on kicking ass. Let's go Warcraft 3. Hell yeah, we are in the next lobby. It's gonna be Amazonia. Last time Blizzard officially supported a Warcraft 3 tournament was probably BlizzCon 2009, BlizzCon 2010, with Remind winning. I don't know if WCG was later, but yeah, it was definitely BlizzCon 2010. What about the new WCG, by the way? Wasn't that supposed to happen in April?
I mean, we kind of knew it was likely to be a disaster. And possible to be just a scam.
Yeah.
Which seems like it was.
Very, very happy that Warcraft wasn't on the list of games, and so we had no high hopes. And so we can't get disappointed.
I saw some hope for that, just because of the name. I mean, it's a lot of nostalgia for a lot of Warcraft fans, especially.
And when the Moon video came out as well.
Yeah. having been the most prestigious tournament for so long. But I think those days are over, guys. WCG.
I had higher hopes for WCA, by the way, but I haven't heard anything of it this year.
Are they still alive?
I don't know. Let's see. WCA.com.cn or something, was it, right?
And the last time I saw WCA, that was like there was some Twitch streams for some qualifiers, but that was quite a while ago.
Okay, on their official homepage, they still have WCA 2017. So I guess it's
It was a glorious event, Neo. Do you remember? Oh, all the fun we had.
Like, seriously, 2017, we weren't even there because Warcraft got, like, scratched. But I haven't heard anything about this tournament. I don't even know if they played the grand final, to be honest.
Scammed. Scammers. But we actually have a pretty interesting and important game here to our hands. It's the last game. XiaoKK, he took a map off of TH. Quite surprising to a lot of people. What?
Did you check the orc altar?
What? Oh my god. I mean, we were talking about it earlier. I wasn't thinking it was actually gonna happen.
It's happening.
Is this star-shaped getting validated? Serpent Ward's OP?
A player's forces are under attack.
Can he I mean, against undead, you deny the experience, right? For the DK or whatever with hacks. This is a nice little lightning shield, by the way. He's tanking quite a bit of damage, though.
Yeah, shouldn't he tank this with a grunt? Oh. It's working out, though, and he's not denying it, so... Alright, so what does he go...
Like, if he has Serpent Wards, he would have...
Wait, were you here, or did I solo cast that game? Where it was Focus playing it, I think, and he just hexed the Archmage over and over.
I think you were casting that alone.
It comes back to me now. It was here as well. Just run across the map with a grunt or two, speed scroll, and just hex the Archmage all the time. And keep on right-clicking him. And there the orc also had the claws, which is like very
Oh,
good.
yeah, I was there. I remember. But the damage was...
Player's forces are under attack.
I don't know. I think it was Lin. But I'm not... Like, I don't know. There's so many games. Nice creeping by TH, though. Rushing to level 3 with a militia here.
Yeah, that's so fast, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
320 level 3 once... Yeah. Oh, he got the hex. I think he denied level 3.
Yeah.
That was the perfect hex timing.
Oh, shit. One Murloc wasn't received for experience. Now he's level 2. Oh, man.
He needs a peon kill, a peasant kill. It's not gonna be that easy. Speed scroll, and yeah, that is good damage against this Archmage. Wow, XiaoKK with like the timing of a century.
Almost around it though. Could have gotten the SH there. That was so close.
He has no mana anymore now. No more hexes. Archmage survives. And he will get the time to creep. He delayed level 3, but man, this could have been way worse.
So tech-wise, the Orc is a little bit ahead, not by too much though. And now he's gonna get level 3. SH, he's coming with more clarities. He has a new scroll of speed as well, and he's gonna have 1 to 2 hex. But getting the grunt and snared here, that was a mistake. That was not supposed to happen. Moving too close to the creeps there. And it's gonna be level 3. Oh, the Cloak of Shadows!
Nice. So he can't be hexed. So he can't deny this experience. Very, very smart play by both Chinese players here.
Gonna get a 1 footy here, but that was like, what, 300 mana for 1 footman? He's gonna get a second one now. And the AM is still low HP, so it's super risky to die for the tier 2 buildings, which are gonna be coming up here very soon.
A player's
Another
forces
footman
are
kill.
under attack.
And almost another one. Is the Berserker still alive? Dude, he invests easily 600 mana now.
Town is under siege.
Oh, he invested.
But it's only 2 water elements and 1 footman. The AM cannot stay here. Too dangerous. Second hero, Blade Master. Same as that game before. But here's the Beastmaster. He's full HP and he's got a bunch of summons to use.
Oh man. There's another water elemental in a bit. Plus the Quill Beast. The first one is already there, so the cooldown is off. And he summons the new one in a bit. Ooh, almost getting surrounded. But there's no mana on the Shadow Hunter. And with the Quill Beast, it's so easy to cancel the clarities now.
This Burrow must fall, I'd say. Blade Master still not ready. And... oh! Water Elemental expires! Oh, is that the damage that was missing now?
He's
It's
still
so close!
repairing. The Quill Beast coming in.
I think he's got it, right? He saved it. Dude. As close as it gets here with like 10 HP. But that was a lot of lumber invested for this.
Yeah. But he gets the experience as well. So that's okay. Otherwise he would have been supply stuck for a long time.
Here comes the Lodge. Very late, of course. And the first couple of casts are coming out. Priests, which he definitely needs here. Everything for him is low HP. But he has a Regent Scroll now.
What a weird game. What a cool game. This is exactly what we were hoping for. Like, more hero choices in this patch. And since then, we have seen like a Shadow Hunter first at least 3 times, maybe even 4 times.
And now he's level 3. Really good healing now from him. Claws to be given over to the Blade Master, of course. So, the big question here, does he have mirror image?
Like seriously, we have seen mirror image twice, but there's no Mountain King, so I guess there's no reason to go for it. Because with mirror image you can dodge the Stormbolt. But he's not focused. I don't think he should. Against TH, man, that would be quite a statement.
Yeah, sounds a little suicidal.
Yeah. He's almost out of lumber, so he can't repair forever.
Yeah, and with that missing lumber, he can't make any units actually. He doesn't have enough for Raider or Walker. Oh, that's not good. He only has grunts, man. Only grunts against sorceresses.
And towers are coming up. TH towering his way into the next group stage, maybe. Or will XiaoKK make this upset happen?
He has good healing here, but what about the damage? Blade Master looking for a wind walk target, going for the AM. Oh, almost looks for the... oh, I don't know if it was close, but he tried to get the surround there with the Wand of Illusion. That would have been the play. Didn't quite work out though. Second try, Scroll of Speed, going for the AM again, but the surround doesn't stick. Hex, he wants this hero killed desperately. Seems like he needs it at this point. He has committed so hard for it, but he has a healing potion as well. Pops it right there. Green health again. And the towers are almost done.
Indeed, man. He's getting some pickups, some priests, yeah, but he's losing grunts at the same time. And the Blade Master's not really leveling up to get the critical, and the towers are done now. He had the towers up on Turtle Rock as well, and XiaoKK still found a way to get back into this. Do we see a Demolisher? Yes, first one coming. But the grunts! Oh, the poor grunts. First one dead. Second one dies to the flames as well.
Blade Master got level 2 at least, and he actually killed quite a few sorceresses. There's only 2 left with no mana. So no slow at the moment. Of course, not too much left for the Orc either. But there will be more and more healing from this Shadow Hunter, this Burrow in the front lines, man. It must have taken like 3,000 points of damage at this point. But in the end, it is gonna fall, and that supply stacks the work.
First Raider dies as well. No end snare to control the heroes or to go for a hero kill. Certainly needs that. Also the Blade Master damage not sufficient. This catapult! Oh boy.
He has to keep it alive, and he will keep it alive for the time being. He can't make anything. He needs a new Burrow. Oh, Beastmaster in the front line. Is he gonna get surrounded here? Not really.
Again, the good thing for XiaoKK is that he's standing right next to his shop. Shadowhunter can constantly regen up with the clarities.
And he has the 4th Burrow coming finally.
He needs more demolishers. One key to victory was to have these 3 demolishers out as soon as possible.
The thing here for the human is also, it's only 2 towers. Like, the damage is manageable, I would say. Oh, the demolisher getting repaired. 3 peons there, good positioning. Enough repair is there. And he has the demolisher plus raider combo as well to pick off casters.
Oh, the Archmage! He's quite... Oh no! There was a little opening right next to the barracks. That could have been the town portal. Yeah.
Players' forces are
There's
under
a lot of casters now though. 42 supply. Having decent damage against grunts and demolishers. Altar falls. Pretty inconsequential though.
Dispel upgrade is coming for the walkers and more mana. But he's super short of mana. He's trying to go for the towers, but that is free damage, especially on this walker. Needs to morph it. Morphin time. Ah. Not a Power Ranger.
But the first tower's gone. But I think at this point the casters may be able to do it for TH. The towers were backup, were support. But this is so much human stuff now. How can he eliminate all of this when he's losing everything himself, it seems? Raider dropping super low. So is his walker. He's no longer supply blocked, but he's under so much pressure here. Starting to lose peons. Gonna lose the only raider he had. Constantly using the Quillies here to get rid of clarities. And that's not even full mining, and that's GG. And TH does take it as the big favorite in the lower bracket. Moving on to the next stage.
Alongside Lin and Focus, it would have been a huge surprise if TH drops here, but certainly not impossible. XiaoKK put on a great fight, and we have the result from the other lower bracket game as well. Colorful is the winner, 2-0 over Sini. So Sini not as good as he was in the winter qualifiers, dropping again. And so the favorites prevail here. But man, pretty impressed with XiaoKK. I'm praising him for such a long time. I know it might get boring. And he was quite a disappointment GCS winter. But today, man, he has it. Just needs to be more consistent, I guess. And he could be a tier 2 player.
Yeah, he came close there to eliminating TH. That would have been quite a surprise, but didn't quite happen. So the favorites certainly get through. Focus, Lin, and TH. 4th place to Colorful. Would you have assumed him to be the 4th most likely player, the 4th strongest player amongst in this group?
Yes, certainly. Like, he always has this off days where he loses to everyone, but in general, this would have been my expectation as well. I would have swapped TH and Focus, but except from that, yeah.
I was hoping for Rudan, man, but that didn't quite work out too well. Doesn't seem to be in the best shape at the moment. But he might have some more chances in the next qualifier, which is, however, still pretty far away. Tomorrow we continue with this qualifier with our April race. It's going to be Group B. The players for that are WFZ, Sok, TBC, Shishi, Soin, Bo, OC, and who's the other guy?
Some guy, I have no idea who that is.
Okay, so we had no unders today. Tomorrow we'll have 2. Starting at the same time again, looking for our next 4 players for the next round.
You will not be there tomorrow, right?
No, tomorrow not.
What is more important than the GCS round of 32?
Well, I know about more important, but I have to work, man. I have to pay the bills, Neo.
Shit, man.
Electricity doesn't grow on trees, man.
That would be cool, though.
Imagine, like, they have flowers and they're, like, all ejecting electricity. That would actually be cool.
You would get drunk and throw someone in such a tree.
I would probably jump in.
All that, yeah, depending on your mood. We're here on Saturday as well with 2 tournaments, actually. We start at 1 p.m. CEST with another round of 32 here in the GCS race with Moon, with Lalight, with Infi, with Romantic, PCG, ISOC Fast, and Shinshin. And in the evening hours, late at night, for me at least, at 11 p.m. CEST, we have the first day of the GCS America race. So that's gonna be fun, seeing North and South America collide. And this will be the same thing on Saturday as well. In that qualifier, we have Long Walk, we have Mackie, Melancholy, Muscle Mike, Hunter, Walter, OC, and So Unreal. Even a player from Australia in the American qualifier, as it was allowed for them to participate there as well. So that's going to be the program for the weekend. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Like, if you tune in at 1 p.m. European time, you're right. And then let's see where things are going from there. All right.